Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Ibrahim Diallo, as you know, and today I am at a very, very special place. I am at the corporate headquarters in Mecca of Ithraa Alkhair, and I am joined by the Executive Vice President, Mr. Mazen Al-Isa, and inshallah, we're going to do an interview. I know all of you want to know what's going on regarding the Hajj. Everybody's worried about the Hajj. So I made the effort and I came all the way over here to meet with the Executive Vice President of Ithraa Alkhair, because he's the one that's constantly talking with the Ministry of Hajj, and so therefore he can provide us all the information. Jazakallah khairan, Mr. Isa, for meeting with me and for taking time. I understand that it's very, very busy now as you're preparing for Hajj. MashaAllah. So the first question that I have is there any update right now from the Ministry of Hajj in terms of the Nusuk system, what we can expect?
Okay. Okay. So first of all, I would like to thank you all for joining us in this interview. I would like to thank everyone viewing this video, and I would like to send a message that we are here for you. We are here in Mecca, working day and night just to make sure that your journey is as much as you are expecting, and we are planning to move beyond your expectation. So let's start with the current situation. We are today is the date is 25 December. So our first meeting will coming after 5 days to meet with the Ministry of Hajj to give announcement about all the preparation and all the new system will be settled. So mainly now I need everyone to go for Nusuk Hajj and to do the registration and to start to take until the verification message come up. So do all the work, and if you need any assistance, you can ask Mr. Ibrahim directly, Brother Ibrahim, about the registration process, about uploading your document, about uploading your photo, what kind of photo are appropriate for the Nusuk platform. So he is there for you, and I hope, mashallah, I saw his work. Mashallah, he's done very great job. So please join us in Ithraa Alkhair this year. We are here to support you, and we are here to make your journey perfect.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. We're actually working very hard to help the Hujjaj day in and day and out. And the next question that we have for you, everybody is afraid when that number came out of 35,000 Hujjaj, whether it's going to be increased or not decreased. What can we do on our end, or what do you think will happen in terms of getting the visa? What we need to do to prepare ourselves for that?
Okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will support everyone. He is in niyatu and yadhhab. He is willing to go to Al-Hajj. This is, first of all, it is a chosen by Allah. Yeah. So we here say it is توفيق من الله. توفيق من Allah, and يختار to be the one who chose to perform Hajj. So from your side, you need to be ready and leave the rest. Once you are ready, khalas, and leave it for Allah. Say, Ya Allah, if it is meant to be for me this year, please give it to me, and inshallah He will give it to you. So don't worry about 34, 35, don't disturb yourself. Whatever you need to do now is to register and be ready. That's it.
And make sure you follow all the instructions, everything that we're sending you, and you follow up and you stay on top of your application. And then the other question that we get a lot is regarding price. When are we going to know about the price? But before the price, one thing I do want to commend Mr. Al-Isa here and the entire team is that Ithraa Alkhair is the first company that actually has submitted, that have sent out the packages and sent out all the hotels and the airlines, so you can just see the level of work that they're doing. So alhamdulillah, we also speak to other companies, the people that we work with, and they still do not have anything like this. And our entire group here with Al-Rad, everybody already have all the packages. The only thing that you're missing is the price.
No.
So if you can maybe just give us some sort of timeline, what you anticipate.
Sure. I know because everyone he need to do his part by saving some amount, taking some amount from the bank and put it in another account.
Right.
So I know it is a crucial one, but it will be as soon as possible. We announce it, you will be the first to know about the price. So inshallah, don't worry about the price. It is within the average, within the reasonable price. It will be reasonable price. It will be very solid price, and it will be within the average. This is what we can promise for you. So the price will not go beyond the average. Check out last year what it was the price. It will not go beyond too much, because every year there is up and down, but we are taking into consideration this is a Hajj business and we need to take a few but help more. This is our aim and this is our process.
Yes, and that's also one of the biggest advantages with working with our Rod and Ithraa Alkhair, is that we will get the prices before they're actually published on Nusuk. So once we receive the packages and we have the prices, then we will study together all the packages and the prices and help you choose the best package. Once you choose that best package, when they actually load all the packages on Nusuk, you already know what you're purchasing, you already know what you're buying. So it's just a matter of going there and clicking and buying quickly. Whereas others who are not within our group or not within our group, they have to go and search all the other packages from all other 13 companies. By the time they make up their mind and see which one is good, which one is bad, you have already bought yours. So that is also another great advantage of being as part of our group here. Jazakallah khairan for that. And last thing, I know interview is running long. I just want to ask in terms of service.
Yes.
I know this past year I was very, very surprised when I went to Mina. That all the years that I went to Hajj, when I go to Mina, it's a box of food. Morning, lunch, evening is a box of food. That's right. And alhamdulillah, this past year when I was there, Hajj with Ithraa Alkhair, we had actually buffet, breakfast, buffet lunch, buffet dinner. The refrigerators full of drinks, full of water, all sorts of drinks.
And ice cream.
And ice cream, yes, all of that. So what can we expect this year? Any difference?
It will be either the same or better.
Either the same or better. Yes.
So this is one of the major thing that we have to do it. Even Ministry of Hajj, they are watching us, and they are for it. It is not a joke. No. So the matter of food, matter of the Hajj's comfort, it is number one priority in the Ministry of Hajj and for us also, because we are following the rules. This thing, I believe وفي ذلك فليتنافس المتنافسون, and we are doing our maximum so to provide the most comfortable journey for the Hajj, either from housing, from Masha'ir, Mina, Arafah and Muzdalifah, and finally by transportation to their countries and coming to Saudi. We will make sure that every step he will enjoy it.
Inshallah.
So I hope once they arrive, I can meet some of them and talk about this interview.
So it's just two things based on my mind, that if you solve those two things in Hajj, Hajj becomes easy. Number one is communication.
Okay.
And number two is logistics. Once these two are solved, everything else, of course, with Hajj, everybody knows Hajj is difficult, but once these two are solved, then everything becomes easy. In terms of communication, alhamdulillah, we have our channel where we're communicating with you on a daily basis. And also Ithraa Alkhair has established a channel between them and us, so they're communicating with us constantly, telling us what's going on. So alhamdulillah, we're solving that issue. And then in terms of logistics, as before I've shared in terms of the number of buses, in terms of all of those things, the number of employees that Ithraa has, inshallah, if you can just speak just a little bit on that in terms of logistics.
Of course. So in terms of logistics, there will be a team in the airport, three airport what you call it, Sala or terminal, three terminal in Jeddah and all over the Medina airport, international Medina airport. So my team will receive you from there and they will take you by bus to the hotel. From hotels to, for example, if they arrive to Medina, they will go to their hotel first, then the transportation to Mecca. The team will follow the Hujjaj up in every step. So the logistic this year, I don't believe it will be a challenge anymore, because we have a very professional and dedicated team for every department. So we have housing department, we have transportation department, we have reception department at the airport, we have food department. So we are mainly running 6 departments for the Hajj. So I don't believe, and as you mentioned that the communication, we have the CRM system, which is customer relationship management. So this system is running all over the 24/7. So I don't believe this year will be more challenging for the communication and logistic. Just we need to hear your voice. We need to hear the Hajjaj voice. So whenever they have any complaint, our number will be shared through all our channels, either by social media or by our Telegram group. So just send your message, let us know what you are facing, and we will make sure that it will be solved. Any difficulties or any complicating situation you will face, it will be solved within a few times.
And what he's speaking of, I actually witnessed it. Last year, I met the CEO, Muhammad Khan, in Mina. And he was there with the entire team, directing the team and guiding the team. So they do go and take the extra step. So I just want to thank you very much for taking this time. And we will first, inshallah, hope all of these with Judge, inshallah, will join us. And then we will have a very perfect Hajj this year.
Thank you.
Okay, mashallah.
Okay.